It's finally here. The book launch, the cold traffic, the high ticket funnels. Learn why what you've been doing has been failing and how to get back on track as we go behind the scenes into the multiple income streams expansion plan right now. Welcome back. It's time to explode into multiple income streams. So what's in it for you? It is time to open the floodgates and profit from multiple funnels, offers, and products, including coaching. Do you have your Build and Profit blueprint with you to add to your notes? If not, go to lizhester.com/profit. That's lizhester.com/profit to download your blueprint so that you can take notes and keep track of your progress. Hint, I give preferred treatment to those who come with full notes to their marketing roadmap session. All right, what they don't tell you about multiple income streams. You've seen experts teaching these streams. Book launches, masterminds, cold traffic. But what they don't tell you is that it all works faster, cheaper, and easier if you already have a critical mass with a rabid client base. Let me be clear. I'm in high-level masterminds with many of them. They didn't start from scratch in this decade with all the competition, but they think that you can. I know that you will lose a lot if you start any of these before you have a client base. So that's why I require you to build that base before I'll build these advanced funnels for you. So how do I know when it's time to start this phase 6? This is when everything is built and each stage is helping your tribe and spinning out profit, right? The 6-figure business card, the income producing website, the webinar, your product, your events, everything is spinning out product and you are ready to expand into multiple income streams. So congratulations. Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come and congratulate yourself. Not everyone wants to do live events, so I allow you to leapfrog into phase 6 if that's the case. So in a moment, we're going to go behind the scenes here and keep in mind that these are funnels that I've done for clients of many sizes and industries. So not everything will apply to you. Take note of what excites you and leave the rest. And remember, this is a mind map that I use for actually building clients' businesses. I clone this master map and we start filling it in and building their businesses with it. So a mind map makes it easy to see the big picture and lets you drill down into every last detail. Then you can pull back so that you don't get overwhelmed and lost. And I'm being completely transparent and showing you behind the scenes because it just works. What you do with me here and now at lizhester.com is exactly what your clients will do with you. So I want you to experience and understand the power of the Build and Profit system. All right, so as you can see, phase 6 is huge. I'm going to make it even closer, and we're going to do it bit by bit. And a lot of these funnels you will have heard of, and you may have attempted before, so you know that they work, and they do. The problem is they have to work in phase so that you have the basis underneath them to do them. So this is I'm going to do a quick run through and then we're going to have a multiple income streams pop quiz. That's going to be our 3 steps. So as you can see, there's multiple forms of traffic. You can use a social media bonanza. You can stream and do multiple streaming with YouTubes and podcasts and Facebook Live. You can do direct mail targeting where you are actually sending out direct mail, which is mail pieces to people, postcards, letters, and this like. You can get JV traffic where you're doing joint venture partnerships with others, and that's how you're getting your traffic. You can do expanding your online funnels with a free with shipping book funnel. That's one of my favorites. You can do a demo if you have software or other things, a demo with a consultative close. There's many. These are 2 of my favorite, and I believe the highest profit for my clients. Launches. Launches are sexy. Everybody wants them, but you have to have the basis under you to do it, especially if you're going to take them to JVs. So there's the fast and simple launch. You customize it for your JV's tribe or for you. You do the product live and then offer an evergreen follow-up. You also do the webinar live and offer an evergreen follow-up, especially for your high-level JVs. This is how you're going to want to do that. You always make it easy for the joint venture partner with done-for-you assets, and you always, always, always pay on time because it's a small industry, the online industry, and word will get around if you're not paying, and then you will not have any more joint ventures. So always pay on time no matter what. And then there is the mothership, the 6-month 7-figure launch. Now, I called the 6-month 7-figure launch because while I can roll one of these things out in 6 weeks if I have absolutely no sleep, a proven product, a proven presentation, and proven JV partners. This is not something that you want to roll the dice on and screw up. So this I prefer to do over 6 months to do it right, because you need to do a JV launch at the exact same time you're doing one to the clients. So this is where you've heard about this, where they give away a Ferrari. You don't have to give away a Ferrari, though. I think that Ferrari that they're giving away, it's the same Ferrari, by the way. So it keeps getting sent around. And eventually it's going to be worth a lot just for the number of people who have owned it. All right. If you are speaking, this is where you can do a joint venture live event, or you could do a joint venture virtual summit. I love doing those because then I don't have to travel for those. Speaking when you are not allowed to speak from stage, that's what can't sell means, is you're not allowed to speak from stage. Speaking when you can speak from stage. And the lunch and learn is one of my absolute favorites. It's just an incredible funnel because it keeps producing. In fact, I have one that's still producing clients 3 years later. It's from referrals and referrals of referrals. It's amazing. Then there's multiple products you can do. You can do it for yourself products, where they go through a simplified way to do it for yourself. You can do a higher cost done for you. I prefer done for you in my industry because you've tried to do it yourself and you can't. So I would rather do it for you and know your marketing's done right. So this depends on your market and how you feel about where things are. Coaching. So you do a coaching level, especially if you're a life coach or a consultant and a C-suite consultant. Masterminds is when you get everyone together, which is awesome, and high ticket as well, because these are very, very exclusive. They're wonderful. And then there's the network marketing. Yes, this does work with network marketing. I call it a double build because I build it both for your product that you sell and building your team. So I think it's incredibly important that you're building both at the same time. All right, and events, like we said, so there's live events, there's multiple types. There's a selling event where you're selling something, and by the way, you should always be selling something, even at a fulfillment event if you want to stay in profit. There's fulfillment events, so you have sold a high-ticket, exotic location mastermind, and so this is where you fulfill that event, and you get to show up and get paid to have a vacation. Hint, if you're going to back up your real vacation with it, go do your vacation before, not after, because after you're too tired. Ask me how I know. And there's their trade shows. So trade shows is its own event, and it has its own event specialized thing. It's better if you do a breakout room, and there's ways to drive the traffic from the big room to the breakout room and back. So the trade show has a very specific event cycle. So these are some, and just some of the ones that my clients have done. These are the ones I consider the highest profit ones. So now it's time for the pop quiz. Okay, so the 3 steps to multiple income streams pop quiz. In order to know where you're going to go on your income streams, we have to start with an evaluation of what you've built until now. So remember, people come to me for marketing and leave with a business. We will always consider your business development here. Where have you been? Where are you now? And what lights your fire, even when your wood's wet? Which means, what excites you? When you hear this list, what makes you go, oh, I can't wait to do that, even if the logistics are a nightmare? That sounds incredible and I want to do it. So the first question, number 1, write this down. This is going to be, I'll tell you, these 3 questions have saved a lot of businesses, so write these down. Number 1, where are your clients responding to the most? People vote with their wallets. Yes. Where are you in profit? Products, webinars, events. Where are you seeing the most product? How are your clients responding to you the most? And then we can spend out another one like that, pre-funded like you did before, so you have multiple income streams. Maybe webinars are doing great for you, so you want to spin out another product with another webinar, for example. So we put out another product with another webinar. Maybe events are doing awesome for you, so you want to go from quarterly events to monthly events. Or you have a yearly event, but you want to bring in a quarterly event on a different topic because people really respond to you in person. So where are people voting with their wallets? We want to give them more. Number 2, write this down. Where is your passion? If you leave this question out, you will burn out. Is that clear? You must know where your passion is. All of these, like raising a baby, takes time and love and compassion and patience and a hell of a lot of energy. So your passion has to be there. There are certain niches that I will not work with because my passion is simply not there and it won't sustain me through the complications. And I know that, so I don't work that. My passion is ignited when we're changing the world. When I'm working with somebody, like I work with somebody in the stock trading niche, not my usual niche. However, their passion is for helping people to live in financial freedom. So that is why they do that teaching. So that makes me excited and it helps me to help them do it. If I was just doing it for money, and there are several in that niche who would like me to do that, but I can't because their passion isn't in alignment with my passion. So where is your passion? Do you love working with clients and you want to work with a select group of clients with a high level, high ticket mastermind? Do you want to combine exotic travel as a business expense? Let me tell you, it's a lot of fun when you can do that. Do you want to work with family? Do you want to have a large team or a small team? Do you want to travel or not travel? Where is your passion? And let me let you know, you can answer this for now and you can try it on. And if it doesn't work for you, you can say not it. I have a client who built out events. The events were very profitable. It turned out they didn't like travel as much. So we trained their replacement and we replaced them in that and they worked on another area in the company. So you can build it, you can be successful, and you can still say not it. You're not trapped into it. So where is your passion right now? What sounds exciting to you? Number 3, profit with multiple funnels. Profit with multiple funnels. Now, remember, we build winners, right? And I've taught you the process for that, so you can go back and watch the other videos, especially on phase 3, the pre-funded proposal. So you can profit with book launches, with a social media bonanza, with affiliates and more. The sky's the limit. Just remember, this is key. Do not neglect what you've already built and the clients who got you there. This is the biggest mistake I see entrepreneurs make. Shiny new syndrome. And it can cost you and your clients your business and mission. So stay on task, keep these other silos running, helping you and your clients while you branch out into the shiny new area. And if you're ready to expand, reach out and we'll create an expanded roadmap with you to take you where you want to go. Maybe the first time we did your roadmap, you were only ready for phases 1 through 4. Now that you've done this, we can go over phases 5 and 6 and see where you want to go. And we're happy to do that with you. So congratulations, you've made it, and now it's the big time. And one of the things you've discovered is that after each phase pays for the next, it still keeps rolling and making money. And not only did you build and profit, each phase is a machine that keeps making money, as you're still expanding from that solid, profitable foundation. Is that making sense? Wouldn't it be so much easier and less stressful when you go into each new phase with the previous continuing to put hot qualified prospects on your calendar, buying the products that they already want, and then expanding? Once you realize how simple it is to build and profit, you'll never go back to spaghetti marketing. Did you break open the champagne? We did over here. I like champagne. It's downstairs. That was a huge download to see behind the scenes of the entire system. If you did your homework and followed me every step of the way, you should be feeling overload and analysis paralysis right now. And I'm going to help you by focusing back on me. And that's great. That means that you're open to new ways of doing and are processing that. So I'm going to help you through that like I always do. Remember, I'm a life coach too. Your homework is to write down what excited you in a good way and then set it aside. Have a good night's rest to reset. And then tomorrow we'll look at where you should start together. Can you see how this system will make your life so much easier? We all know that success breeds success, right? Because this system compounds success. It's so much easier. Is this making sense? Are you getting this? Now, for you A-types like me who move the fastest and who know you're already wanting a complimentary personalized blueprint done for you now, then you should know the drill by now. And I'll see you at lizhester.com/gift. And we'll talk soon.
If this tutorial opened your eyes, please give me a like, share it with your friends and colleagues. Share your story with me in the comments section. I'd love to hear how it's going. and go to lizhester.com/profit to get your Build and Profit blueprint right now, and I'll see you soon.